We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second down throw from Mayfield. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is caught. He's got Godwin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They send Godwin in motion. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, KC. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
I don't need to. 43!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Baker to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. To throw is Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
In motion now, it's Collins. First down throw, Mahomes. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Open man downfield. That's Godwin. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to...
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, it's going to be a little...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they went for the trick with the fake punt. Instead, they end up with disaster on their hands. The treat is for the defense as they come up with the pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you roll the dice with a fake punt, Mike, you're hoping to capitalize that the punt return team is not expecting it. In this case, they were. They're able to step in front of it and take it all the way back the other way for a touchdown.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
With the score, Chiefs 28, Buccaneers 8.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
They'll send him over to the left.
Right side.
On third down, Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They send the tight end in motion.
Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
On first down is Mayfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success. throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, alert 33.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, to Godwin. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll air one out for Palmer. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. A throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They send Godwin in motion. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Yellow. Fight on these two.
They'll send their tight end left. First down throw, Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Fight on these two.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Hey, Ridley.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 57.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Yellow. Hey, color. What's that?
Here's Pacheco. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Looking downfield for Otten. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing is Baker. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Nice grab there by Evans. And at this point, Mike, it's really hard to argue against him being a future Hall of Famer. I mean, he currently holds the NFL record, the most consecutive 1,000-yard seasons to start a career. And at the look of it, I don't think there's any signs of him.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Darius Rush.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the